So the carbon story is pretty well taken care of in terms of understanding and bringing to the issue. You know that CO2 responds for 20% of greenhouse forcing of the warming in the planet. CO2, methane, nitrous oxide, and all the other smaller gases respond for 20%. But water vapor responds from 66 to 82%. Any meteorologist will consider that and say, of course, water vapor is the main greenhouse gas. And I immediately ask, why are you not talking about the water vapor? Oh, because it's just a big brother of CO2. You know, CO2 is the commander-in-chief, water vapor trails behind it, because we do not interfere in the water vapor story directly, which is not true. This is an image showing the concentration, 1 year of observations from satellite, that in the tropical belt you have this very thick blanket of water vapor. So the tropics is the heat engine of the planet. That's where the rainforests are. And as I showed you before, the rainforests are cooling vertically, but they are cooling also latitudinally. You know, the biotic pump is pulling wind from the ocean, accelerating the trade winds. Trade winds are pushing water in Atlantic, which begins the Gulf Stream, which bring heat from the equator up to the poles, where you have the radiators. You don't have a lot of water vapor here because it's very cold. So the heat that is brought from the tropics here dissipates to space, which is an important, essential cooling mechanism for Earth. Breaking the